we're here in the Jurassic room, and today I've got some interesting things to show all of you. I've got this box full of these vintage bootleg Jurassic Park 3 toys that I have never seen in my life. They don't have any sort of markings, brands, or anything on them, and they are just super intriguing, and I couldn't help but pick them up when I saw them go for sale. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at these and see if we can solve the mystery of where these crazy toys came from. So we've got 6 different ones to take a look at here, as you can see, and the first one we have is this set with the little Dilophosaurus, which is really interesting. Now, something that we're going to find very intriguing about looking at these bootlegs is that the models of the dinosaurs are the same sculpt as the Jurassic Park 3 toys, but shrunken down to a much smaller size, which is super weird. We're going to compare them to the actual Jurassic Park 3 toys in just a minute here, but this set comes with this bootleg human, some different weapon accessories and stuff, and of course the Dilophosaurus. And then it's got the Jurassic Park 3 packaging, as you can see here, but when you look around, you don't see any sort of brand logo or anything like that. And then when we look at the back, it is just blank white. I mean, how weird is this? And then right here we can see Jurassic Park 3 with a little bit of a barcode. I mean, this is just an absolute mystery. What are these toys? They are so unique and so odd. But look at this, guys. Here is the actual Jurassic Park 3 Dilophosaurus compared to it. And as you can see, this thing is tiny compared to it, but it is the same sculpt and almost the exact same paint job as well. So that is just so odd. I still cannot understand where these came from, but I am pretty happy to have them in my collection. But this first one right here is pretty cool to look at, but let's go ahead and see what the next one looks like. Now, the next one we got here is the Spinosaurus, and once again, it's a smaller version of the Jurassic Park 3 toy sculpt, which is just absolutely nuts. Comes with another one of these bootleg humans and all kinds of accessories that almost looks like capture gear or something like that. I'm not quite sure. And something else that's interesting that I didn't say when we were looking at the first one is, look at this. It says real, what does that even say? It's kind of hard to see. Real eating dinosaur, I think it says. Or real exciting dinosaur. Okay. And then back here, it's got some random dinosaurs. Herrerasaurus, Tyrannosaurus. What does that even say? Dravidosaurus. That one's hard to see. Is that Uranosaurus? And then back there, is it Pentaceratops or something? That is just so random. And then once again, when we look at the back, we've got a complete blank sheet with a little barcode down there that says Jurassic Park 3. And what does that say right there? Boo Boo? Maybe that can lead us to where these came from. I have no idea. And then, of course, we got to grab the actual Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus version of this, and look how odd that is. What in the world? Super freaky. These are some of the weirdest bootlegs I've ever seen, but they are honestly kind of cool. But now let's look at the third one. So now this next one right here has got the Triceratops, which is once again a shrunken down sculpt, but it does look kind of nice. And then look at this human. My goodness, he's been hitting the gym. He's got some serious muscles, but that is just so interesting looking. He almost looks like a wrestler or something with camo pants. I don't know. They're bootlegs. We knew this was going to be really weird. But here we can actually read the dinosaur names a little easier. It is Herrerasaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Dravidosaurus, Uranosaurus, and Pentaceratops. And real exciting dinosaurs. Super interesting. And it's got some interesting little like capture gear and whatever this is. I don't even know. And once again, we've got the blank back, and it says, what? Does it say Boo Boo again? Yeah, Boo Boo Jurassic Park 3. Maybe that's the brand. I don't know. I have no idea. It's just super odd. And then, of course, we got to take a look at it with the actual Jurassic Park 3 Triceratops. So once again, you can see it looks exactly the same mold, but just scaled to a way smaller size, which is really odd. But it is kind of cool. Maybe you could use these as hatchlings for your bigger dinosaurs. But again, I don't know what to say about these bootleg sets. Let's just go ahead and look at the next one. Now this next one is the T-Rex, and for some reason this one doesn't come with a human figure. It's just the React Attack T-Rex shrunken down into a small size with no human. I don't even know what this is, some sort of capture gear. I guess this is all capture gear of some sort. I don't know. I have no idea, guys. Your guess is as good as mine with these bootlegs. And then once again, blank back, and this one doesn't even have stickers on it. How do you sell something with no barcodes, no nothing? I do not understand at all. And then of course we got to compare it to the actual T-Rex so that you can see that it is the same sculpt except for way smaller. So I guess you could use this one as a hatchling for your bigger T-Rex, but I don't know, guys. This is just super odd, and they are kind of cool. I'm glad I picked them up, but I think they're more unique than anything. But let's go ahead and look at the next one. Now, the next one right here comes with the React Attack Velociraptor shrunken down, and it's got a little bit of a different color, and it's got this lady over here that's like a G.I. Joe lady or something. I have no idea, and some other weapons and accessories, which are kind of interesting. But again, as you can see, that's a Jurassic Park 3 mold right there, which is just wild. And then again, back, absolutely blank and no barcode once again. How can we even explain what this is? I have no clue whatsoever. And then boom, there we are with the Jurassic Park 3 full version. They did change the paint job this time. I guess they're actually trying to be a little bit unique this time. I don't know. I highly doubt it. But you can see it is the exact same sculpt. So maybe this can be a baby Velociraptor for you again. But what a weird set this is. What a weird set all of these are. But now let's look at the last one. So the last one here is the same as the one we just looked, but in different packaging this time. This one says Dinosaur Park, which is interesting. So if you can see with the other one, they do appear to be exactly the same, but just Dinosaur Park instead of Jurassic Park. I mean, the packaging looks kind of cool, I guess. And then look at this one, guys. Blank background, but this one actually has a built-in barcode printed on it this time. I mean, is this one the actual company? I don't know. We can't see anything here. All it is warning, made in China, all that. There is just no explanation of where these came from. And then once again, like we saw before, it is the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3, just in a much smaller size. But again, guys, these bootleg toys are just some of the weirdest things that I've ever come across in all of my years of collecting, and I just had to pick them up. These were one of the more interesting pickups I've ever had for my collection, and probably one of the biggest mysteries too, because I don't know anything about them. If any of you out there have any information on these bootlegs, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to have some information, because for now, they are a mystery. Want to see more awesome Jurassic content? Then hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my content. Also, check me out on Instagram and join my Discord server for so much more Jurassic fun. The links to everything will be in the description below. Check out more awesome Jurassic videos here.